order to the wrong location, she verbally abuses and pours water all over her elderly delivery driver for her own mistake, leading to a satisfying arrest when police surprise her at her college dorm. On October 26th, officers responded to Illinois State University and identified the suspect using info from the delivery driver's Uber app.
Hello, Destiny.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Officer Law at the IC Police Department.
Okay, what's up?
I need to speak to you about something that happened right outside the doors.
You can, come on.
Okay, come in here?
Yeah, you come in here.
Okay.
Hold on, let me put a robe on. I ain't no
You said what?
Let me put a robe on. I ain't no problem.
Okay, sounds good.
The officer steps inside to speak with the suspect, where she explains her side of the story.
Okay, what y'all gonna ask me?
Well, I just want to know what happened.
So,
Positive.
Off the rip, seemed bad attitude. You could tell she had a bad attitude because, like, she like, what? Okay, come, all right, come, yeah, yeah, right, yeah, do it, yeah, I did it, yeah.
Contact.
I ordered some food, and the guy, first of all, he went all the way around. My dad is at Birch Hall, not Cypress, at Birch Hall.
Okay.
He sat in front of Birch Hall. He said, I'm here. I said, I texted him. I said, I set your location to where you're supposed to be at. I'm in Birch Hall, not Cypress. He said, why didn't you put Birch Hall there? I'm like, okay, cool. I go outside. I'm really just like this. I got my bra, no bra, no panties on, nothing. He tells me, you have to come get this food. I said, what the fuck are you talking to? You're not talking to me like that. So I go back inside. I get my ID and my robe, and I go outside. He said, yeah, you gotta come get this food. I'm gonna throw your shit on the ground. I said, are you okay? Why you talking to me like that? So I threw some water in his car, and I got my shit.
You threw some water at his car?
Yes, I did.
And this guy, was he like a younger guy?
No, I literally have everything. I screenshot it, I reported him, I got everything. This is him. An old ass man.
He probably had a little attitude because he probably was irritated because y'all both not having good communication. But you can't throw water. If you was getting your food, like, you didn't have to throw water. That was unnecessary. Say what you want, get your food, go about your day.
And I
How old
reported
do you
him.
think he was?
I don't know.
Like,
he had what is it when you sit in the handicap thing in his car? So he gotta be old.
Okay, like above 60 probably?
In his 50s, I don't know. I
At least
really don't
50.
know. But I seen the gray beard.
Okay, and he's an Uber driver?
Yeah, Uber Eats. That's why I don't use. This is my first time using Uber Eats.
Okay.
And that's why I don't use Uber Eats, because of this specific reason. Don't tell me you gonna throw my shit and tell me come get my food, because you're at the wrong building. You're at the wrong building. But I reported him though.
You reported him?
To Uber Eats.
So I'm going to read you something off this card, okay? Doesn't mean you're going to jail or getting arrested or anything like that. I just have to read this before I ask you any, like, direct questions. Okay? It's called your Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court or law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You understand those? Okay. Do you have any questions about those? No? Okay. So I had the male, he came into the police department.
I know.
Okay.
I seen his thing, yeah.
You saw his thing?
No, he never ended his Uber Eats thingy, so I seen him at the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
He came into the police department and he reported, pretty much essentially the same thing that you did, where
I threw water in his car.
Well, I know it wasn't water.
It was water. I mean, that's not my cup. It was. Okay. I thought it was water in the cup, but that wasn't my cup.
Okay.
I just grabbed the first thing and I just.
It wasn't water. Okay. It smelled like it had alcohol in it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
No, I smoke, but I don't drink.
You smoke, but you don't drink.
I don't drink. I can't drink.
Okay. Well, it was something fruity and it smelled like it had a little bit of something in it. Whose cup was it? Is it here?
It was a Subway cup in my room. It was from homecoming, like a long time ago. I had a party in my room.
Okay.
People come in my room drinking and shit like that.
The suspect remains.
She just lying because that means you're nasty and whatever, and you knew what you was doing, because that means you took the cup from your room, walked all the way out, went to the thing, and then threw it at him. You already knew what you was gonna do, or it was just your cup and you just threw it at him while she was just come on now, you just making yourself sound stupid. It was a homecoming a long time ago. My cousin still sound like a bird.
dismissive about the situation and refuses to take any blame for her actions.
It kind of smelled like alcohol.
So it had to be alcohol in it then.
Okay.
It was a Subway cup. I never
Okay.
threw it away.
Yeah, he said there's this little like kind of thing. He said he was joking about the.
No. Oh, hell
Well,
no.
it's just what he said. I'm not saying it's the truth, right?
He said, you need to come get this shit out this car. They're going to get your food out this car. I said, who are you talking to? We don't talk to you. Like, you mad because you wasn't around then? Then he said, I need to come get this shit out this car. That's not you don't joke like that.
You guys had a little bit of a disagreement,
Yeah,
and you eventually went out to the car, grabbed the food,
Yeah, when I went to
and
the
then threw whatever the liquid was at him.
Because he called me a bitch too.
Okay. So you threw
Where
it.
I'm from, I don't tolerate
Yeah.
disrespect.
You threw it like kind of in the window.
Yeah.
Okay. So chances are it probably hit him.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Well, Destiny, there is like some criminal charges for that.
How is that? It's what? It's like I don't.
So
Okay, you gotta
let me.
understand. He that all that joking thing that I don't play like that. When that's
I gotcha.
interpreted to business, that's the wrong thing. I interpret it as you tell me you're gonna throw my shit on the ground. And then when I asked him, I went up to the car, so you gonna throw my food on the ground? He said, give me your food so I can throw it on the ground. That's joking. That's joking.
Well, I don't know what was said. That I'm just saying what you said you did. There are criminal charges to it. Okay.
I just built a budgeting app.
What? How?
Base 44. Look, it pulls all our expenses into one place. And
Okay. So go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back
Hold on,
for
let
me.
me call my cousin.
That's not a hold on.
No,
thing.
let me. I gotta
Understand it's not a hold
let
on
me-
thing. If you resist, you'll be another charge will be added.
Can you keep on with the phone?
Illinois 178.
And try not to get these bracelets caught up in the cuffs.
Can you call her again for me?
We'll just wait here for a second.
Give me 1 second.
We're testing the phone call right now.
Do you have a driver's license or state ID?
I have that. I mean, it's in my room. It's in my purse. I can't get nothing.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. I'll get a couple pieces of information from you.
How long is this going to take? How long will be in
Not
there?
very long.
Like, how many hours?
Shouldn't be very long.
Okay, before y'all do that, I do start a shift at Subway at 8 o'clock. Will you mind going up there and telling my coworker that I'm not coming in?
Cardinal Court Subway?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do that for you. What was your last name?
Gilbert. Can y'all just go up there? Because they don't answer the
I
phone
can
like
go
that.
up.
And you work at Subway and you had a Subway cup with alcohol or whatever in it, with anything that was not water, and you're gonna say somebody left it in my room because I had a homecoming party a long time ago.
Yeah, they don't answer the phone.
I'll be able to go up there. This is yours, right?
She ain't there. Yeah, she is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call one more person.
So I'm gonna tell you,
Guys, come in my room with me so I can put on some socks and a brown panties.
it's not
Yana,
gonna
can
be.
you come downstairs? They taking me to jail right now. Can you come downstairs? They're taking me to jail. Because this f***ing Uber Eats dropped the water in his pocket. He disrespected
We're gonna
me
start heading
on
out.
his criminal charges.
We're gonna take you.
Would you mind giving her my phone, please?
You don't want your phone?
No, I'm okay. I mean, if I'm coming right back, I mean, it don't matter. Yeah.
Well, you might have to call somebody once you get released.
Who can I call? I
Like
mean,
call for a ride or something like that.
okay.
So you're probably gonna need your phone, okay?
No, you could just leave it here. You could just leave my phone, honestly.
Okay.
Can you go inside and get my student ID so I can be able to get back in the building? You can leave my phone, whatever. It's okay.
We're gonna take just in case. All right? It will be with you. Okay. Don't know if this depends on the day.
Call your mom? No, it's okay.
Once we get to the car, I'll explain your charges, okay?
Okay. But he's in there.
Uh-huh.
He should be in the back. Just go in the back. He should be in there. But I'm supposed to start at 8.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Is it a male that I'm supposed to be talking to? or-
Yeah, his name is Joe.
He should already be
Well,
in
he's
there.
the only person back there.
She's going to jail.
Like,
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah, but she's going to be let out.
McLean, you remember where they took
Yeah.
the McLean one?
104 West Front Street in Bloomington.
Can you tell her she can come get me? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
104 West Front Street.
Yes, ma'am. And then just watch the parking curb so you don't fall. Yeah, 911. Are you gonna want a female searcher? Yeah. Can you call MPD, see if they have a female on shift for a custodial search? So we'll put you in the car just for now because I don't want you getting too cold out
Yeah, I
here.
did just got the shower.
Okay, so if you want to just go ahead and just step in. Yeah, just watch your head.
How do I?
In the parking lot in
Do I
front
get under
of
the
Birch
seat
Hall. It's going to be the west entrance, Cardinal Court.
Shit.
Yep, just like that. Yep. Okay. I'm not going to buckle you in right now because there's going to be a female coming over. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you your charges, okay? I understand that, like, once I say them, you might disagree with them. Also, another thing, just real quick, everything in here is audio video recorded, okay? I understand when I say them, you might not agree with them. Just let me get through them first. So the first charge is aggravated battery, okay? Whenever you disperse a liquid onto somebody, it's a battery. Because this is a public way, it's open to the public, it's an aggravating factor. Due to his age, it's an aggravated factor, and due to his job, it's also an aggravated factor, okay? So like an Uber driver, taxi driver, or anything like that, that can be an aggravated factor, okay? Another is criminal damage to property. I understand that might not sound like very accurate to you right now, because of that liquid might damage the interior of his car. That's why that's being charged. Another one is disorderly conduct.
What's that?
Okay, that's when anybody is alarmed or disturbed by your actions.
Who was alarmed?
He said he was alarmed or disturbed. Okay. All right. So those are the 3 charges that you're going to be going to jail for today. It doesn't mean that you're convicted of those charges. It means I'm charging you with those. Okay.
I understand.
Okay, I just like to be transparent, that's all. Okay, so I'll shut this door for right now. It's going to take a second for the female to get here probably, and then she'll take you out and do a custodial search of you.
Okay. I'm just moving these braces.
And then I'm going to shut it so I don't want to hit your elbow or anything.
Hold on, can you push this in? My rope.
Push one. Oh,
Caught the door.
oh yeah. Try to get out here. Like, yep, there you go.
The suspect was arrested on the charge of simple battery. Let us know your thoughts on this video in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more body cam.
Could have all been avoided. That's all. All could have been avoided. But we live and we learn. She's a college student. She'll hopefully learn not to do that.